crafty friends, it's Tracy Hines, aka Nanner Banana. And guess what I got? Happy Mail from BEXX at Black Whisper Crafts. I'm so excited. I went ahead and opened the box to get it ready to show you guys. And look at what I pulled out. Oh my gosh, this stuff is gorgeous. This is a box she decorated. Look at this. It's so beautiful. And this is what the letter said. It says, Tracy, inside you will find a variety of my favorite things. Tim Holtz goodies, ephemera that I've created, a vintage lace sampler, and surprise in the box that I created for you. I really hope you are pleased with your Happy Mail. Feel free to pass anything along to someone else if you're not. I'm so excited for our upcoming collaboration in January. Thank you, BEXX at Black Whisper Crafts. BEXX, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. First of all, I purchased a journal from BEXX a couple years ago. I love her style. It's not what I create, but I absolutely love it, and I always wanted to incorporate more of how she does things into my journals, because I feel like from a stamping and inking and stenciling and her creativity, it's just so different than what I do, but I love it. And I want to, it's like when I buy journals from other creators, I'm wanting to see how they do what they do. I'm wanting to incorporate some of what they do. And it's so exciting. But the detail, look at these little, where the signature is sewn in. There is a ring of keys. I don't know if you can see that very well or not. There's a ring of keys and a little mushroom. But I thought I would show you this journal that I purchased from her. That way you guys could get a little, in case you're not familiar with her, I'm going to have everything linked below. That way, please go check out her YouTube channel. She does some type of ephemera almost daily. And she has an Etsy shop where she sells all the journals that she makes. They're very reasonably priced. If you've never been to her channel, you'll want to go, you'll want to subscribe. Even if you think maybe this is not the same style I do, I promise you're going to learn so much from her that you can use in your own creations. You will not regret it. She is definitely one of my favorites, and like I said, I'm so excited for the collaboration we're going to do in January. It's a Nancy Drew collab. I'm going to be doing more of a vintage vibe, and she's going to do one in her style, and I can't wait to see. I'm so excited to make one myself, but I can't wait to see hers. That's what I'm so excited to see too. But let's open this journal up real quick, because I wanted to share with you so you would see just how talented and gifted she is. She is just a master at doing layered collage on her ephemera and things like that. This is this was a collab she did with someone, and the digital was what everybody was using, and then this was what she made with the digital, which is exciting because, as you guys know, each month I release a free digital, and we are both going to be using that digital when we do our Nancy Drew collab. So get a drink, get a snack. This is going to be a long video because I'm taking my time. I have not looked in any of this. When I open these boxes, it's going to be just as big a surprise for me. And I want you guys to see one of her journals because they are gorgeous. And this is a fairy journal. It's got a heavy mushroom theme, which I love mushrooms. And it's so cool because I had never seen anyone do the fairies with the skeletons and stuff. And I just thought it was such a cool journal. And when she was making it during the collaboration, I just asked, hey, is this going to be one of your journals that you sell? And she said, yes, it'll be in my shop. I said, can I go ahead and reserve it and purchase it? And so I got to watch her make it and finish it on her channel, and then I was able to purchase it. But like, look at this. I have never done this before. I don't know if any of you guys have, where you take the crinkled binding and make like an edge out of it. And then she does this really cool stitch where it's a really thick, dark stitch. It's so nice looking. There's a belly band. Look at that. She just layers things so beautifully. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Just love it. When I first got this journal, I looked through it several times, and it's been probably close to a year since I've looked through it, and it's so fun to look through. I just love the little fairies in this journal. They're so cute. And the papers, you can see she's so good at putting things together and just making the most of the digital she had. I just think it's gorgeous. And look at this cute little paper clip. I love that. That is such a cool idea. Love that. And here's a little mini journal. Oh, that is so cute. You guys, I have to tell you, I was so upset. I sent her Happy Mail as well, and she hasn't received it yet. So I checked the tracking information. It's been delivered to somebody's front door, but the post office assured me when I went to post this Happy Mail, because they tried to say that the zip code was wrong, and I didn't mail it the first time I went. I was like, well, let me double check. Sure enough, I had the right zip code, the right address, just exactly how BEXX had shared it with me. So I go back to mail it, and they're like, well, this isn't the correct zip code. And I like, I know this has happened to me once before, where you guys said that this is not a deliverable address. And I said, but I want to override what your system's saying, and I want you to use the address as it is written on the box. So that's what I did. Well, when BEXX didn't get it, and she should have had it by then, I went ahead and checked the tracking. Sure enough, it got delivered to, it says a front door, front porch. And I got looking closer at the label that they had printed, not the one that I had wrote out. And sure enough, they used the other zip code that I told them I didn't want to use. I wanted to use the one as I had it written. So I'm hoping and praying that whoever it got delivered to will do the right thing and give it to the postman and say, hey, this is not me. And it ends up getting to BEXX. I had a lot of items that I'd been putting back for her ever since I bought this journal, because I loved it so much. I wanted to send her a gift, and I had like really neat one-of-a-kind items that I'm just so bummed that she didn't get it like she should have. And I'm just hoping and praying that whoever did receive it does the right thing and gives it to the postmaster and lets them know, this is not us. And hopefully they will follow the written address on the box and deliver it to BEXX. It has really shaken me a little bit to my core and made me worry about like mailing things to people. And like, it's scary when you think like you go to the post office, you tell them this is the address you want, and they tell you to check the address. And I did, and I obviously saw the street address and didn't go so far as to look at the zip code, which this has taught me my lesson. I promise moving forward that will definitely be looked at, re-looked at. But if you guys believe in saying prayers, say a little prayer that the person that received it gives it back to the postman and BEXX gets that, because it had some really special items in it that I wanted her to receive. Look at this beautiful paper that's got like gold fleck on it. That is really cool. I love that. All right, this is so neat. I love this belly band. So pretty. All right, well, I wanted to show you this journal because I love it, and I wanted to let you see just a little bit of what her style is and the beautiful things that she has made. Again, please, all her information is going to be in the description of this video. Go check her out. Tell her if you watch one of her videos or anything, let her know that I sent you there. All right, I don't know which one I want to open it first. I'm so excited. I think I'm going to open the box, this box first, and then I'll open the other one. All right. Oh my gosh, that's so neat. I will definitely hang on to this box and use it for other things. Look at the little bats. Oh my gosh, how cute. These will be perfect in my Halloween journal. I just love how these bats are falling out everywhere. That is just making me smile, making me happy. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness, look, there's another one of those little key dangles. I just love that. I think I made that a lot harder than I had to there. Okay. There we go. I'll have a few days after the end of my Train to the West series, like I think 2 days, that I'm hoping to film some videos of me working on my Halloween journal because I want to have it done in time to use in October. So I'm going to save this tissue paper too because I can use that in my journal as well. Oh my gosh, would you look, you guys? Oh my goodness. BEXX, you are so, so generous. Look at that beautiful little dangle. Oh my gosh, I love this. I absolutely love it. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is so neat. BEXX, thank you so much. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I always forget to do the tuck spots on top. This is so neat. Oh my gosh, I thought that was all part of the page, but look at that. It's actually another side tuck there. Isn't that neat? I thought it was like the page itself. It was so pretty how it's coordinated. Okay, yeah, that's a piece of paper that's been laid on top of this page. That is so neat. Bex, you have far outdone yourself. This is so nice. Now see this right here? This looks like it's just the page, but she stenciled that. Isn't that neat? And there she did with the crinkled seam binding again. I have never thought to do that, like where you use it as trim and as an edging. I love The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. Look at this tag. Oh my gosh, that is cool. I cannot believe you made me a journal. So gorgeous. Thank you so much. So pretty. So neat. So neat. I love this paper. Now, isn't that neat? It looks like she may have made this out of a file folder. That is so cool. But you would never know it. It's beautiful. Bex, thank you so much. I absolutely love this. It will go on my wall of journals that I display that people have purchased and given to me. I just absolutely love it. So pretty. All right, now let's open this. See what we have here. Oh my goodness, look at these stamps. I love the colors, the purples. There's one 1940, you guys. For these 3-cent stamps, this is from 1940. That's neat. That is cool. Oh, it's textured too. I will definitely have fun playing with these items. Thank you so much, Bex. Bex has a Etsy shop. If I haven't already said that, I will link that below as well. Oh my goodness. is so pretty. I'm going to have to put this in my train journal. This will look perfectly in the big train journal I'm making. That is so cool. See, look at how she rubs, like, she grunged. This is just a book page, and she's done all of this, like, decorating and all of that back there. Oh, look at the little kitty kitty. I love it. I wonder what this stuff is. That is so neat. And what a cool envelope. Look how she made that. That is clever. These will all look so nice in my Halloween journal. You have really spoiled me, BEXX. I absolutely love all of this. Look at these great tags. Oh my gosh, these aren't glued on. They're just laying on there from where she's put this back confetti. And here, I thought these were like, that is so neat. They look so cool on there. So neat. Oh my goodness, look at these moths. I've got a moth book that I'm wanting to make a journal out of. Those will be perfect in that. Oh my goodness. I have never had the mummy cloth by Tim Holtz. I've never seen it in my stores. I haven't even seen it online. That is so neat. This will definitely get used, and all of this will get used, but these are so cool. These are like the die cuts for I would say kind of like the, oh, I can't talk, cabinet cards. That is so neat. But what are the ones called where they're made up, the pictures are the metal pictures? I can't think. That's what that reminds me of. And I use these all the time. Thank you so much, BEXX. You are so generous. I so hope that the package I sent you arrives. It's got some really neat things in it that I think it'd be fun to watch you use and make things with. Guys, go check her out. Like I said, we're going to be doing a collab in January, so you'll get to see us working on our journals. You're going to want to be subscribed to her channel. Hit the bell so you don't miss any of the videos that we'll be putting out. And just remember to keep it cute, keep it crafty, and keep making something out of nothing. Bye.